big surprise either.
When you look at Toronto, they've certainly lived up to expectations in this young season. Much improved and very confident in how they're playing.
Yeah, a team solidly in the hunt for the playoffs. Plenty of talent on that roster. They're just looking to get better each and every day.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's DeRozan in the 3 spot.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Shot's good.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
And so here's Cleveland. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Patterson against Love. Valanciunas inside. Noel on him. Sinks that one from the post. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Raptors on defense. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Waiters. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. 9 feet out. The shot's good from Love. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the evening. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Irving. Noel with it. Valanciunas is there. And Waiters kicks to Love. Cams the 12-footer. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers when there's not a hand in his face. He'll knock those down all day.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Lowry a screen on James. Patterson the screen. Back to Lowry. Right side Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
Ross passes to Lowry. And here's DeRozan. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That's good from DeRozan. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Lowry against Irving. Now the pass to James. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Patterson a screen on Irving. Lowry dishes to Patterson. Raptors moving the ball around. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Warriors leading the charge. And the dunk by James.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, scored at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
Here is Ross following the basket by LeBron James. Off the left rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Offensive rebound. Waiters passes to Irving. There's the dish to LeBron. Love in the post. He's guarded by Ross. And another shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Outside Lowry. Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. Back to Lowry. Can they get it? Waiters grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Scooped up. Here's Patterson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Off the pick. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Johnson, he's checked in for Patrick Patterson. Ross with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Johnson against Thompson. 6 to shoot. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Waiters with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Lowry drives in. Rejected by Irving.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by James. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Lowry dishes to Johnson. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Outside DeRozan. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 9.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Love with the screen for James. Passes it to Irving. Now the feed to Thompson. With the floater. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 9. No good from Ross. Ross with the steal. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. Here's Lowry. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Waiters. He kicks it to Love. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Love. Allen comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Waiters. Then for the Raptors, Caboclo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Vasquez comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Allen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Vasquez. Johnson the screen. Vasquez kicks to Johnson. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson sets the pick for Allen. Feeds it to Varejão. It's stolen by Vasquez. Williams passes to Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Varejão setting the pick for Allen. Now Varejão inside. Rebound by the Raptors. Patterson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now Vasquez still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Patterson dishes to Williams. Patterson setting the pick for Williams. Shot clock at 5. Vasquez can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Irving throws it down. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. And he gets it to go. Vasquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Pass to Varejão. Cleveland moving it around. Allen for 3. The kick out to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Irving drives in. Tries again. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Dellavedova kicks to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And Cleveland making a change here. Marion's checked in. Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Here's Caboclo. Williams passes to Patterson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Now, here is Irving. 23 points for him the last game against the Wizards in Washington. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Ray Allen is on the wing. Shoots. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.